What's up, guys? It's the Bro Show. Today we have Elias Hazlett, Jax Martin, Jansen Martin, and Cademan McCowan, and we're going to be doing a podcast for you all. All right? So today we're going to start out with restaurants. All right?
So what I was going to say about restaurants, we have a new Chick-fil-A in Danville.
Yeah, it's coming.
And we got Taco Tico. Oh, yeah.
Actually, there is supposed to be a Taco Tico
Yeah.
coming. I don't know when it's coming, though. It's supposed to be going where
By
King's
the
Buffet
way,
is.
If you go in
KFC sucks.
Doesn't suck. It's actually pretty good. They have
What are
good
you
things.
talking about?
They used
Their
to have
chicken
these-
is harder than a rock.
Shh. They used to have like these chicken sliders that were pretty good.
Bro, have y'all? Best favorite steakhouse.
Ooh.
I don't eat a lot of steak. Probably Outback.
That's definitely
Yeah.
Outback.
Probably, I actually like Texas Roadhouse.
I don't.
Have you ever ate at Buffalo Wild Wings?
I've eaten at Wings.
Have you ever had
Yeah.
Steak and Shake steak?
No.
Yeah.
That's good.
Do they really have good steak?
Yeah, you have.
I think it was
Yeah, you
with
have. You've ate at Steak and Shake.
I've eaten
Remember
at
that
Steak
time
and
too?
Shake. Steak and Shake is good, but I didn't get their steak. I got a burger.
Dude, their
I had a burger
milkshakes
too.
are like,
I don't like their burgers.
I can't choose
Their
steak
burgers are amazing.
because my teeth are horrible right now.
their milkshakes
My
are
bite
like a
is
foot tall.
wrong.
Their milkshakes are awesome. I highly
Their
recommend getting
milkshakes
them.
are amazing.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. The Oreo is amazing. And
Like the mint.
but yeah, so there's supposed to be a Taco Tico coming where King's Buffet is in Danville. So apparently my parents have been talking about it. Apparently they're known for the taco burger, which is like
the taco burger. I like
it's
it.
like I think it's taco
Ooh, that
meat.
good.
I think it's like taco meat, tomatoes, like all the things on a taco, just in between two pieces of bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it sounds good. And
But
then
that's pretty much a hamburger. except
Oh,
for
and
taco
you know
meat.
what's cool? Taco Bell had a normal taco pizza.
Yeah,
Like
they
that
bring
is
back
so.
Mexican
It
pizza.
tastes so good. I highly recommend.
Did you eat it?
Yeah.
I haven't had it.
Yeah,
They ran
it's
out.
really good.
And guys,
I really recommend you.
If you pull in, like, the stores like beside, Big City Pizza is a newer pizza place. It's a good spot in there with...
I don't like Big City Pizza. I've never liked
don't?
it. The square. The square pizza. It looks good and it looks good, and like I've tried it. I like certain types of it, but just the regular cheese is terrible. I just hate
Let
it.
me tell you this about Big
Yeah,
City.
so the only thing I like about Big City Pizza is their arcade games.
Yes, the atmosphere
They
is
have, like,
amazing. The first time we went, so they have ping pong. What else do they
Foosball,
have?
Papa-Shot,
Foosball. They have Papa Shots. They have dart
Papa-Shot,
machines,
darts.
arcade
You
games,
have to play
and it's
dart
not like your
machine,
Getty
is
Town
broken.
arcade machine.
Yeah.
It's like
There's
it's,
only like 4 in there.
it's got like
Yeah,
2
the
or
dart
3,
machine is
like a
broken.
Galaga and stuff. But and then it also has
And
this
it's got,
like
like,
shuffleboard thing.
foosball.
But
Ping
whenever you go
pong.
there, like I remember one time, like one of the people came up and was like, "Hey, you want me to put some chalk on this?" You know, just people being really nice.
Yeah,
and it
they
was
have
just,
good.
it was a great experience. And the food was okay. The food's not the best part about it. Even.
I love the food.
The food was pretty good though.
I don't like how the
You know what was
pizza
good?
is so floppy.
Orange leaf.
Orange leaf
No
was
reason to
amazing.
take
Orange
it
leaf
down.
is so good.
It was actually, I think COVID hit them.
Yeah, COVID
I
hit them and they shut down. I don't know where. I think they built something new around
They have
there
a new
now.
one?
What?
They have
It's a
new
sushi
orange-
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's sushi.
That's what I was gonna say. I do if you could replace it with one, that was a good choice.
You've always been crazy about sushi. I don't know that
I
place
love
is.
sushi.
Sushi is the best thing that you'll ever
If you
eat
could
in your
replace it
life.
with something, there's nothing to replace it with.
Exactly.
Orange leaf was epic.
It was
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
It was
Orange
self-serve
leaf
frozen yogurt.
You cannot.
You can
replace
get how much
orange leaf.
how
Orange
much
leaf was the
it
best.
like you could like get a gallon of ice cream and they wouldn't care about it.
Yeah, you could just fill that sucker
I mean,
up.
you
It was
definitely-
awesome.
Yeah.
It's like Kona Ice.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, did
I
y'all
would
ever have
always-
the
I
Kona
would
Ice?
always-
Y'all did have the Kona
I would
Ice.
always go like after school or after like a doctor appointment or something.
Yes.
And I would get the biggest cup and fill it up with I think it was the cake batter.
Cake batter.
It was my favorite one. I always would get it. And I would always get that, and it was so good. Like I like every single kind.
Yeah.
One time
Yeah,
I
like,
went around
there's
and I got
not-
like a
there's-
little bit of every single one, and it was so good.
Yeah. I used to do that with Kona Ice. Did y'all have the Kona Ice trucks?
Yeah.
I know you two did.
The
Did you have
Kona
Kona
Ice
ever come?
like
Yes,
Kona Ice.
people
It was
people
awesome.
would say if you got all the colors and you mix the ice around, it would look like it would look like and taste like root beer.
Tiger Blood's the best though.
Tiger Blood is
I-
the best.
You were talking about
That's a
mixing all the
fact.
flavors. I actually did that almost every time.
Yeah,
I got
mixed-
every
I
flavor and mixed it
They
up
only
into like
let
a
us
slush.
after a
and
little
really
bit
good.
after school, like it was in 3rd and 4th. They would only let us get 3.
Why? That's dumb. That didn't make a lot of sense.
I guess because some people would like fill theirs up where juice was just running down and cost a lot of juice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it wasn't
But
like,
that is, and can we all agree that the best ice cream place, one of the best ice cream places the best place for soft serve probably in Danville, or well, Houstonville really,
Dairy
is the
Dip?
Dairy Dip.
Dairy
It's
Dip,
amazing.
yes.
Dairy Dip is killing it.
you have.
Last time I was there, they need to clean their tables. The people in front of us have like 2 kids, and like sauce was just.
Well,
all
it's outdoor
over it.
setting, so you gotta expect that too. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
outdoors.
Yeah.
They don't clean.
But let me say, they are killing it with soft serve. It's cheap, good ice cream, and like the
If they
small
had-
is actually
It's
really
not
big.
always cheap.
Y'all want
Like,
to hit up Dairy Dip after this?
That sounds amazing.
That
I wish we
sounds
could.
good, but
They're only
whatever.
like what are they? Like $1.19 for a small.
Oh, it's amazing.
Like maybe $2 or $3
They
for a
said-
large, and
they
they're
said-
large actually.
They said Dairy Dip was getting what? Is it Dairy Dip?
Dairy
Is
Dip.
that- yeah, Dairy Dip. Gotta stop. Whatever. Where they have like a blizzard thing. It's called a cyclone.
Yes, they're
It's
coming out
even
with
cheaper
a type
than
of
Blizzard.
blizzard.
And
Oh,
anyway,
that's
the
cool.
reason I got talking about Big City Pizza is because in there with Harbor Freight, I love Harbor Freight, great store. Big City Pizza, Ollie's, all of that in Danville, right there. When you pull out and you see that bank, that is turning into a Subway drive-through.
Yeah,
Wait,
there's gonna be a
what?
Subway drive-through.
yeah.
Subway
in
drive-thru.
Danville.
Out pulling out. What
Like,
do they
it is
think of
so
like-
Hey, Cadence, you know whenever
Shoot
you're
a
pulling out of that
sandwich.
shopping
I know the
complex?
bank that you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's
It's like
turning-
behind the Zoli's, pretty much.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not right
No,
behind it,
actually,
but it's like out there.
actually, that's not it. It's a different one. So like,
What?
you're coming out of that thing,
No,
and
it's
then you look
actually
straight
not
across
that
the
bank.
road.
Yeah.
You look straight across the road. That's the bank.
It's not the one
There's a
in
bank
there
over
with
there. It's kind of
Burger
like a
King
building.
stuff.
You don't see it very often.
Is
but
it-
The one by Starbucks?
It's like,
No.
yeah, by Star.
You know that big,
No,
what's
that's not
that big building with the
The
big
one that I'm
ditch?
talking about is in front of Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
That's not it. Yeah,
That's
I know
not
what you're
it.
talking
No,
about.
it's different. I know which one you're
Blue
talking
and
about.
white one.
But there is
I know,
one. It's
yeah.
like so. If here is
Hey, you know where
here's
in
like
that
all
big
here's like
concrete-
Harbor
Is
Freight.
it close to McDonald's?
It's like so if
Kind
McDonald's
of.
is right here, it's like over there. So like as soon as you're pulling out of that, so you know whenever you're coming down 127
I think I
to
know.
your left, there's a bank.
I'll look.
Yeah, well,
So,
alright.
you know,
But yeah, it's
Like,
we're getting a drive-through Subway.
you know that
is-
Is
big-
it like close
is it
to
close
like
to
where
Hibbett's?
Jimmy John's is?
Hibbett's?
Everything like that?
no, it's
It's not
right.
really close to that. It's kind of far.
You know,
away. Not
you
really
know
far
that
away from
big
that.
concrete
It's kind
thing,
of farther.
that big concrete lot with like Harbor Freight, Ollie's, the bank. When you pull that thing that pulls out down here, if you pull out on that, you see if you look straight, you see a bank across 127.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing's huge.
That thing's huge. Yeah,
I know.
It's like the one that's
Yeah.
close to like kind of where it turned into a creek down there, kind of.
Yeah,
It's not.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
It
yeah,
might be
is.
that one.
Yeah.
I don't
Wait,
know.
is it
There's-
close to the phone place? Phone place right? It's AT&T, I think.
No, it's not close to that. I know which one you're talking about. That's a different bank. I just realized something.
But the way he talks
There's
about
like-
it, it has to be that
yeah,
bank. Like what
there's
you-
Yeah.
it's actually to the so like if you're looking at it, it's to the right of it. Let's just be honest here. There were like 3 different banks within a mile in Danville.
They're like
I don't know
all
why-
right there. I don't
yes,
know which
why do you
one.
need so many banks? I don't know why.
Wait, is
Yeah.
it the one by Arby's?
Yes, I think
yeah,
that's it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's next
There's
to Arby's. I
You
think.
might
It's
not
near
know,
that
but
thing.
there's an AT&T
Yeah,
store
there's an
right beside
AT&T.
it.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
No,
I knew
like-
there was one up near up where the bank is, like up near the Dollar Tree and Tractor Supply.
Yeah, that's where it is.
That's
It's not
it.
right beside it, but it's the
Like
closest.
Okay,
if you
yeah,
come
yeah.
up and go down that road, you see it.
So
that
like,
way.
is
You
it
try
is
to
it like
spot
where that
and
big
go-
drop is? Like the
So like
big.
the
that
big
big- yeah, the
ditch.
big ditch.
It's
yeah,
right over
that's
here.
what. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brown blue
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool. That would
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jazz was talking about Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight is a
it'll be really close to Jimmy John's. It'll run them out of business probably.
Yeah.
It will. It'll run.
Yeah.
Subway's good.
No kidding.
but what I was saying is Harbor Freight is a bob.com.
Oh, definitely.
That's nice.
Like they have like $8 knives that are like really sharp.
Yeah, let me tell you. Here's the thing about Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight is the place you go when you are looking for cheap tools that are cheap made.
Yeah.
Like screwdriver sets. That's what you buy there because screwdrivers you're gonna have to replace them because they break a lot. That's the place to go. It's
Yeah.
awesome, and they also have a great supply.
But if you're
of, like,
looking for like
camping.
high technology, then go to Lowe's.
Yeah,
Lowe's is good too.
Lowe's is like I call them slows. Like they're not really.
It's
fast
slow,
things.
but it is. It's a. Hey,
But
wait,
you know what the
speaking
thing
of
about
Lowe's,
Lowe's is?
Lowe's has got
They're so slow. Like last time, and they don't do the right thing. Like
But
they were
Lowe's is-
fixing. Wait, Jansen. They were fixing a grill, and me and my dad waited there for about an hour. Finally got there, and we had to like set it up a little bit. Like they were fixing it, but like some parts are like so loose on the bottom, like you could just shake it around. Like I thought it was gonna fly out the truck because how wobbly it was. It was going like this. I feel like it was gonna go out the truck, but it wasn't. We had like bungee cords all around it. It looks
Yeah,
like
but Lowe's-
it looks like where you cook. Like it looks like it's getting ready to fall off. Like the legs of it.
Yeah, but Lowe's. Here's the thing about Lowe's. They are the only, as far as like that Danville area goes.
Yeah.
There's no Home Depot or anything.
Yeah.
So when you
Home Depot
when
is
you
also
need
good,
when
too.
you need like lumber,
Okay.
you have to go to Lowe's. You don't
The
have a
reason
choice.
that Lowe's
So they can kind of do whatever they want, and where else are you gonna go? If you want to
Okay.
go somewhere close, you've got to go there almost.
Yeah.
The reason
That's how they
that
managed to do
Harbor
it so
Freight
well.
does not run Lowe's out of business is because Harbor Freight has got tools, which Lowe's does too, but Harbor Freight does not have any wood. Or
Yeah, Harbor Freight doesn't have like building
That's
supplies.
the reason.
Like
If Harbor Freight added that, they would run Lowe's out of business. Like
I don't know about that though,
I think
because
they would.
you have to think about it. Tools, depending on the quality, you can sell them for different prices. Lumber, you kind of you can have different types of lumber, but you kind of all got to sell it for the same price. So I think that Lowe's and Harbor Freight, they're both hardware stores, but they're still going to do pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
But if Harbor Freight got lumber, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, but I still think Lowe's would. Still
But you know what's
When we
a
go to the beach in Hilton Head, they don't have a Lowe's. They don't have a Lowe's or like anything on the island, and the closest Walmart is off the island. So you have to drive like
Really?
30, 40 minutes just to get to it.
That's
They
a good
have
ride.
I guess you would say like a Lowe's and Walmart mix. I don't know what it's called.
Is
It's
it like a
furniture
mall?
place.
Is it like the mall, like where like you could go to like separate places?
Yeah, they
like,
have a mall.
It's
but
like Walmart's over here and Lowe's is like over here. Like you just have to walk through a little door
Yeah,
that
they have
opens
them all.
like this and like that. Is that what you're talking about?
Not really,
It's a
just-
Dick's Sporting.
And it's also got like furniture and stuff that you would get like at Walmart. So it's kind of just a mix in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Speaking of that, I'm going to the beach. Going to the
Yeah,
beach.
you're
in
going to
2
the beach
days.
soon. Yeah, I think we're all going on vacation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all
so-
going on vacation.
Yeah. But yeah, it's,
With the dudes. Oh, and you know what that reminds me of? It's not. This isn't bad at all. So I was watching Three Ninjas last night, and it said chick surfers, like in like these people like that, and it was just like the surfboard just going, and the boys were going, "Oh man, that's so hot."
oh
Oh,
gosh.
it was the funniest thing on what it hurt.
But
Like.
yeah.
Like it was actually talking about women, and
Oh, good.
and they found like that surfboard, and it was so funny.
Yeah. But
First, when I
yeah,
thought about
I'm-
chick surfers, I thought about
I was
like,
thinking about
this
chicken
woman
nuggets
just like
surfing.
Chicken
having
nuggets.
like a surfboard with a person literally sitting on top of them.
Hey, I just thought of something. Something we need to do in a future episode is we need to do a top 10.
Oh
country
yes,
song.
top 10.
Country song, I don't know about that. But let me, so here's another thing.
Top 10 Mountain
What was I
Dew.
going to say? We could do that. I will tell you the top 3 immediately. Major Melon, then Code Red,
Oh, no.
then...
No, what about
Is that
Red,
Major
White,
Melon
Blue,
number
Red,
one
White,
for
and
you?
Blue. Yes, definitely.
Code Red's number one.
Alright, look, for those who don't know this, Major Melon
It's trash.
is like...
I mean, it's
Mana
good, but it's
is
not-
like...
It's not better than Code Red.
It's honey in the rock for me. Like yeah, it's wild. It's like, yeah, it's amazing. I love it
It's
because it is
unhealthy.
military and it's sweet as heck.
Why do you care about
Awesome
what
because it's
eating?
military themed.
Who
You
It
cares?
gotta
doesn't
love it.
matter if it's
matter
military
if
feed
it-
But it's
just-
delicious. it's still delicious.
It's
amazing.
Here's my opinion. The best Mountain Dew is Code Red.
Code Red, yeah.
Code Red is my second.
Now listen.
None.
We need to do a episode, not just Mountain Dew. Have all the Mountain Dews too, but like almost not every Coke, but every Coke that we could think of.
All right, let's settle this debate. So I'm gonna go around the room. Everybody say whether you're a Coke person or a Pepsi person. I'm Pepsi.
But
What do you say?
I'm gonna say Pepsi.
Elias says Pepsi. Jax.
Coke all the way.
Coke.
K-Men and Jax are Coke.
all
Me and
the
Elias are
way.
Pepsi. Let me say this.
Tall guys, like Pepsi. Like my
Yep.
pap is like a really tall guy. Like he died, but he was a tall guy and he loved Pepsi.
Yeah.
I like. Remember that time I drank 7 Cokes? No, it was 8.
yeah,
I dropped
cherry
that one on
Cokes.
the way home. No, it wasn't. It
Oh,
was
well,
one
maybe
cherry.
regular Cokes.
and
But
all
Jax-
the rest were regular.
So let me say this: that there's actually a solution to that because Coke was invented before there were refrigerators, so it was actually invented to drink
But
hot.
was Coke or Pepsi invented first?
Coke. Now then, Pepsi was invented when there was for refrigerators, so it's made to drink cold. And if you drink cold Pepsi and hot Coke, they actually taste almost the same. So, and you also got to look at the product lines that Coke makes. Like Coke has like Body Armor, Powerade, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Pepsi
Body
has
Armor's
Mountain
good.
Dew, Gatorade. Body Armor is good. I think Body Armor they took sports drinks. They're not really sports drinks. Let's be honest here. They're
I
not.
mean, they're workout drinks.
Yeah, but they're addictive.
Yeah.
You drink one of them and then you want another. They don't
Oh, yeah,
hydrate
yeah.
you like
Sweet.
Gatorade does.
They're not energy though.
They don't give you energy, but they're supposed to they're supposed to
It's like
sports drinks.
Gatorade.
It's like to replace things you lose in like sweat. Gatorade does a good job of that. Body Armor, I drink one of them and then I want another. Like I can just keep
Because
them
they're
coming.
sweet. That's how.
Yeah, they're addictive.
I
I like the Gatorade more than I do Body Armor.
like the
Hey,
banana one.
I
The banana
really-
one's really good.
I've not had banana. I don't think.
It's the one in
Banana
the
strawberry or
full
just
yellow.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
wait, it's just banana.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
really good.
I've had banana.
Oh, that sounds
There's
amazing.
banana and then
Okay.
there's peach and mango. The peach and mango one's good.
I like the banana
One
strawberry.
that they need
Strawberry
to
banana is
have.
good.
The one that they need to have is just a plain strawberry. I think strawberry.
Strawberry.
That might be good.
Or like cherry or something like that.
Yeah, they do have cherry.
They
don't
do?
they? I think they do.
What
Maybe
about a
fruit punch.
cinnamon? That would be very
I don't know about
weird.
that.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
a
like,
cherry Body Armor would be amazing.
What's the black one? Grape.
The black one's,
I think it's like berry,
it's blackberry.
blackberry.
I had one when we
I was
went.
gonna say,
Speaking of
it doesn't really
blackberry,
look grapes.
LA has come out with a new blackberry.
Yeah,
I think.
really.
Oh yeah.
And it's good.
I don't really like it. It's okay. I
The
like
blackberry, it's
I
pretty
like-
good.
I like cherry and
The
rainbow.
only flavors that I like is the normal LA and the cherry LA.
Cherry ones,
I like cherry.
I like the cherry, but at the same time, it gets too much to me after I drink a lot of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I can't drink a lot because my mom will kill me. You know why? Because LA's actually make you burp. Seriously, have you
Oh my God.
tried it?
Do
They're
they
like
really?
Sprite. They're like Sprite.
Yeah, they like you. If you chug a LA, you go.
Can I just be the first to say Sprite? Well, I'm not the first actually. I saw this on the video, but it's true. Sprite is the most overrated drink.
Yeah,
I think
Sprite
it's
is
not
trash.
that. I don't like it that much.
Sprite is
Me either.
I'm not crazy about it. Now I like it, but I'm not. I don't know. It's kind of the
Are
most
you saying
overrated, but
this,
it's also the most
Jason? Are you
underrated.
saying this?
What about Diet
You-
Pepsi?
You
Diet Pepsi is way better than Diet.
I do not
I
like-
do have to say.
I do not like
Diet
diet
Coke's
anything.
terrible.
I know.
Diet-
Diet Pepsi's better.
To me, diet has a taste that I cannot. It's just you can tell that it's diet, and it drives me insane.
Diet has
Well,
a
it's
taste
probably
that I like
because-
more. Like I like.
I don't
You
like
know,
diet.
most people
I like,
when
it's
they
like
drink
a
Pepsi is harder to
syrupy.
tell that it's
It's yeah, it's like a syrupy. It's just not very good.
I had
Oh.
a teacher.
I think Dr Pepper for a little while to me, I loved it and then I kind of stopped and it tastes like cough syrup literally to me.
Really?
And now I love it again. It's just like
Yeah,
You know
Dr Pepper is the
something really
basic
weird?
go-to.
It's kind of like that. So I stopped eating Goldfish and I ate them. They taste like bananas.
What?
what?
Hey, speaking of Goldfish, I have a really funny story. So Jackson knows this. So we were getting ready to go. We were getting ready to go to a mission trip to Jackson, and so one of the people
Mission
shows
trip?
up.
What's that?
We were just going on a work trip. We were going to help
Oh.
a pastorate or parsonage. That's what it is. But so, anyways, so one of the guys shows up and he has a Tupperware container of Goldfish on the front of his car. on like the bumper guard. And so we opened it up. Me and one of my friends and Jax tried it, and it was the most
It was Roman. Did Roman?
I don't think Roman did. Anyways,
Ben?
so I think it was Ben. But so anyways, and it was the most disgusting goldfish I have ever had. Like it was, the guy said, I don't know how long they've been there. But so like it was unreal. But so all right, so
there's two idiots in the room keep on
Okay,
talking.
okay,
I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay, anyway.
I'm joking.
Favorite sport, Elias?
yeah, favorite sport.
Favorite sport.
Baseball or basketball?
I would say
Football?
baseball.
Baseball. Jax.
Baseball, basketball, or football. I don't know.
Cayman.
Three-way tie.
Baseball.
For me, it's I don't know. I feel like it's whatever sport I'm playing at the moment.
Yeah, that's for me too.
That's
Yeah.
for me too.
Because like if I'm playing baseball, I love
That's
baseball. If I'm playing basketball, I love basketball.
I mean,
Play your mom.
But so yeah, I love baseball. I'm not built for baseball, but I still enjoy it. I'm built for basketball, but I enjoy both of them.
You can dunk easily.
I can dunk on 7.5. But that's about it. But yeah, so I play third base. Caveman, you play first.
Yeah.
Jax plays second. So we all play baseball.
Last place the base.
I play third, but I will also play tonight. I would actually probably play first because my friend, I'm a backup for it. My friend Bryson, he's like
Isn't Bryson your normal first baseman?
he's like our normal first baseman. But like sometimes when he's not there, I play, and there's this guy named Parker. Is that right? Kaysen or Parker?
What do you mean?
Oh my! When I was playing, when we were warming up at Revolutionary the other day, my friend Micaiah, like I was on first base and they would all catch the grounders and throw them at me. The first one he threw at me, it hit like my. It hit my hat and knocked my hat off, and it was like forwards.
Like it hit your head or your hat?
My hat. The second one it threw me, it hit my head so hard.
Oh, that
and then
explains so
it bounced
much.
my
I'm
hat
joking.
off. It bounced my hat off, and like he did it twice in a row, and I was like, dang.
Yeah, we were warming up for one of my baseball
Catch the
games.
ball, Caven.
And it was we were about to play.
It hit my glove and it fell out and hit me in the head.
Oh
Knocked
god.
my head that fast.
But yeah, we were gonna play the best team in the league, and we were our head coach wasn't there. We were just not. We didn't even have a full team, and so and to make matters even worse, so we were warming up, and one of my teammates throws me a ball, and I catch it, and my glove breaks. So I had to use like the coach's glove, and it was but I normally play third base, but he put me on first because I had to we didn't have a first baseman.
Did the glove fit you?
The glove did fit me. Thankfully, I have big, huge, freakishly large hands. But yeah, Jordan hands. But yeah, so I love baseball, but Cameron, what are you doing? All right.
We don't need to be talking about other things when people can't see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
they can't see it, and they're glad they can't see it.
All right. He's just being goofy. Okay. So, what do y'all think about basketball?
I like basketball.
Basketball's fun, but
Basketball's
after you
fun.
play it forever, it gets very boring.
It does get
I don't
boring.
know
If you
about
play
that.
it for about 3 hours, it gets very boring.
Yeah.
Like I could go play
Baseball
basketball for about an hour. I could play baseball like every day of my life. Like I would love it. Like I could play it 100 hours a day. If there was 100 hours a day, I would.
Yeah. I don't know.
I like
I don't.
football too. Football's funny.
I don't. Yeah. Here's my thing about football. It's fun if it's tackle, but two-hand touch seems pointless to me.
Touch is so boring.
It's literally just throw the ball, catch the ball, run the ball, touch the ball. It's the most. It's like the never-ending cycle, and it's just there's not as much fun that I see in that. Yeah, I don't see as much fun in that as I do as in baseball
I love watching football.
or basketball.
Kentucky football team. I love watching them.
Yeah,
They are good. Oh, some of our new wide receivers. We have one from Alabama.
Okay.
Alabama
Really good.
receiver, and then we have this
Levis.
new guy that might be better than Wendell Robinson.
Good night.
Whoa.
That's
Wendell is
it.
good. Hey,
Yeah.
did you all see the
Our new
last
running back's
year-
good too.
Is he? We lose Rodriguez?
No.
Okay.
Just the new
Smoke?
backup, I guess.
Okay.
We lost Smoke. So the dude from
Smoke
Smoke
was
is
good
way better
last
than
year.
Smoke. Like
I wish that we still
he's
had
number
Lib.
5. He is fast, dude.
I wish that we still had Lib Bolden on our team because
Lib
he
Bolden's
is the
good.
fastest
Lynn
person.
Bolton was
Like in probably football history. Like
He's
one-handed.
he's not, but he is really, really,
Fastest
really fast.
person in football right now is Tyreek Hill.
Is he?
Yeah.
How
He
fast
runs
is
20. I think he can go up to like 28 or 29.
That's pretty
it's
impressive.
unbelievable.
We
Like,
have
no,
our
football.
Mule doesn't even go that fast.
Football running backs will go normally 20, and then wide receivers are set around 25.
Yeah.
And he's way faster than that for a wide receiver.
We have
Going
a
over
Kawasaki Mule, and I don't even think it goes at 20 miles per hour.
Usain Bolt can go up to 44
Huh?
miles an hour. Usain Bolt can run 44 miles an hour.
Gosh. Who's he?
Tyreek Hill can go faster than 28, but I think
Probably
that's
not for very long.
that's just what he does on the field. Is
Yeah.
what I was told. He runs 28 on the field, and then he's somewhere
Well,
around
he's got all that
somewhere
equipment
around
on.
40 when he runs fast.
Yeah.
He's got a. He's
There's a
got all
dude
that
from Kentucky.
equipment on
Actually, there's a
and
dude
stuff.
from Kentucky that can run I think 44.
That's impressive. That's very impressive. But yeah, the Bluegrass State is the place to be. I mean, we got LA, we got Bluegrass, we got
LA
horses.
is fun. LA is fun.
LA?
Yeah.
No. I said L8.
LA. Oh.
Do you know L8 is from Kentucky?
Yeah.
It's from Winchester.
We got Corvettes.
We have Corvettes, yeah. Hey, for all them people out there in other states who like to drive your fancy vets, you got to thank us for that because we're the ones they come from.
No, we didn't make them.
We did.
People back in '92.
So we didn't invent them, but we are currently making them. We're currently the place that we make them.
So you just go out there. Well, I'm not going to say that because that would be kind of stupid to say. Because
Yeah.
Lamborghinis are way much more better than Corvettes.
What is the deal with Lamborghinis? Why
I
are they
really
so
don't.
good?
They're so
They're cool.
small. Like
I
they're
like
like
them.
like you have to like
Amazing.
lay down in order to drive.
Yeah, that's what makes them
Yeah,
fast.
they look cool, and it's like every expensive car, the doors go up instead of out. It
Yeah,
seems
they're
like that's with every expensive
Wait, did
car.
you know they call them butterfly wings?
Really?
Yeah, they call
That
them
is,
butterfly
man,
wings.
that's such a
That's
manly
weird.
car. Let's give it butterfly wings.
Speaking of that, did you know most of the Corvette cars that I've ever seen is old grandpas driving them?
Really?
Yeah,
True.
really. They're,
Oh my gosh! I saw a grandpa at the gas station the other day. He got out of a black Corvette.
Huh.
He walked in. He had earrings and he had like a big, huge
Oh my.
thing, and he had a big thing on his shirt that said Harley Davidson.
Oh my.
And he took his sunglasses off and he walked in the thing.
And he robbed the place.
And I was like, dang, grandpa.
Yeah, that.
it's you know what? You know why? Because old people they stop their jobs
Old people
and,
have
and
more
they
money.
have like 133,000 like they have like infinity and beyond like money. Like it's outrageous how much money would
I just don't know what the deal is with like Lamborghinis and Bugattis. Like, let me tell y'all something. Jack's about fell out of his chair. But so let me tell y'all something. Here's a spoiler alert. It doesn't matter how fast your car can go. Because your car can only go as fast as the speed
Not if
limit.
it's a race car.
Okay, but yeah, your car can only go as fast as the speed limit. So what's the point in it? You can't even. Where are you going to drive it at?
Yeah.
If it's going that fast, if you want to drive it, you'd have to go to a racetrack to
my
drive
friend,
it.
They ain't got no
Brady.
speed limit on the Daytona.
My friend Brady, he's 14. He's been inside a Lambo and he's driven a Bugatti.
How?
Whoa.
On the I think it's called an inner road. It's like where there's no cars or anything, and it's just a big
Yeah.
road, and you can drive
Huh.
on that. He said
How
he
did
went
he
up
get
to 220.
How did you get a Bugatti?
He said he went up to
drive on?
220 on it. I think he went to like the park, the car park or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Like where they keep cars and stuff.
Did he
He
buy
said he
one?
went up to 220 on it.
Yeah.
Gee.
He's been inside a Lambo?
Yeah, he's been inside a Lambo. He's never driven one, but he's driven a Bugatti. That's what he told me.
That's pretty impressive.
I've never drove any car before.
Yeah, neither
I
should
drove
you.
a car before. It wasn't actually. I actually drove a truck before.
Oh, me.
I got up to like about 120.
Well, I've drove a van, like,
the fastest that like
Oh, you didn't.
the fastest that I went was about like 80. I didn't go up to 120 because if I went up there, I was like, some people like had trucks and like they would get out of control and they would go as fast as they can if they went to 120. That was how fast it could. If you slammed the gas so hard, it's going to get the transmission messed up, and it's going to think that the transmission isn't going to think, but it's going to do like
You know who Benny
it's
Snell
going to
is,
like
right?
go like, oh, we can go as fast as that.
Hey, do you
And
know?
then he goes.
Do you all know who Benny Snell is?
Yeah,
He played.
he was like
football at
incredibly
Kentucky. He was
fast.
really good. Yeah.
Oh, Benny.
Me and my dad, we were watching a practice one time, and we came out and we saw. I think he was beside it, but we saw him beside his. It was his green Lamborghini.
Oh wow.
That and we
mine-
took a picture of it. It was so cool.
Was
He had
it-
like a big green.
Was it
Lamborghini.
lime green?
It was really
Dang.
cool. It was like the darker color of your shirt.
Jax has
It
been
was
wanting
cool,
a lime
though.
green Lamborghini. I don't know why.
Where'd
Well,
you
and
see
then
it?
I tied it up in a lime green Lamborghini,
I think a black Lambo would
So-
look cool.
That'd be pretty.
a lime green C7 Corvette.
I want to see a camouflage Lamborghini.
Camouflage.
That
I think
would
that would be awesome. No,
Yeah.
like pixelated modern camo.
There already is.
A bro
There-
show Lamborghini. It said like the bro show.
That would
had,
be
like,
awesome.
Oh, it was
That would
black
be
and it had,
amazing.
like-
Guys that make Lamborghinis, we're not forcing you to do this, but that would be cool if you.
I mean,
hear
you want to
this
sign
Make
a
a
deal.
daggum
We're not refusing.
lime
If you want
green.
to sign a deal to make us a Lamborghini, maybe give it to us. I mean, we wouldn't mind.
yeah.
We would be
Yeah.
willing.
Give us a Lamborghini!
We'd be willing to do you a favor. But and
We'll drive it
hey,
right
wait a minute, I
back.
just realized something. I won't be the first one to be driving, so I get to drive.
Oh, you
that thing. I'll be 16
You're,
first.
you're not even a year older than me. I'll steal your license.
You're gonna steal my license. We don't look that similar.
Okay.
Okay.
I just say that was a long time.
The cops would be like, "Can I see your license and registration?" No, but you can see my friends. No, you can't see mine. I don't have any, but here's my friend Jensen's. Oh, okay, you're good. Go on. Well, here, I'll give you a Reese cup. Okay, you're good to go. All right, forget the last 5 seconds ever happened of your life. So,
10
Yeah.
minutes. That was more like 5 minutes.
2 minutes. Forget the last 2 minutes ever happened.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Oh, but yeah. So, I'm gonna bring it back to LA because let me tell you this about LA. I'm not crazy about it. I never have been like a huge LA person, but I've taken a liking to cherry and orange and blackberry.
Yeah.
I don't know about the original. I'm not real
I
crazy
love
about
the
it.
original cherry. See, I the flavors are terrible.
But so yeah, I'm not crazy. The cherry LA is probably the best.
Yes,
I would say.
I like it, but original LA almost tastes like Sprite after a little while.
You think?
Yes,
Huh.
after a little while.
But yeah, all right. Well,